2 this season. On a dank day, we are underway. Overcast for my team sheet from one that was initially announced. Let's see what the young Gunners can do here. Well, cross or a shot. And has already been on the score sheet in PL2 incident. He scored against Aston Villa in a 4-1 home success. Here he is looking to drive towards the... Cleverly done, Sangare with an opportunity to take the shot on, but so far in the first 5 drew against Amiens at the weekend. Comfortable for Laurent so last season. Drop of the shoulder and a powerful run forwards here. What about the finish? Just wide of the target. Really good run, movement. And now an opportunity. Shot from distance, fine save. Laurent denies Casey, who let fly from 25 yards or so. And he's been in terrific goal-scoring form for the under-18s this season. 5 in 5. Rossi had to take the corner. Left arm up. In-swinger order of the day. It's towards the back post. Pushed rather than punched away. Might come straight back in that Paris Saint-Germain penalty area. Project as well to recycle. Julien will curl back into the far post again. He's kept in play and nodded up from close range. Haramananus from a yard out. Could not miss. Arsenal do have the advantage. Right place, right time. Deep cross and then fed back in brilliantly. Rossiak managed to get really good contact on the cross, the volleyed cross. And Andre Haramananus with a clever header, well further out than I first thought, just inside the 6-yard box, and right on the byline. Little that he could do. This is Kamara, meanwhile, for Paris Saint-Germain. It's not a bad effort, always rising. Maybe should have done better. The defenders backpedaling for a second. Sangare is going to make life difficult for the Gunners' back line here. He's a bit unlucky, good tenacity. Daman, that's a really good ball from Heaven. Daman on the move. He's still Max Daman. Might have a go here, looks for the corner! Looked like it was bending in. Did everything right, came back in on his left side. Just needed to wrap the left boot around that a little bit more. Space on the right-hand side as Paris come forward. Sangare wants it inside the penalty area. It's a good run. Overhit though. Kamara was booked incidentally right at the end of that first half of the incident just a few moments ago. Confirmation of that. Meanwhile, half-time in confirmation of the goal scorer. There he is, Andre Haramananus, 16-year-old who's been in brilliant form for the under-18s this season. Off. Underway for the in the first period. Coupley for the second half. Here is Ferdinand with a step over and a shimmy and a shuffle, looking to get half a yard. Eventually the cross does come in, cleared to the edge of the area. Fine save from Laurent. They are in the ascendancy, they do have the advantage. Sangare chases this one down. Nygaard is flicked on cleverly by the unit and Zinga. And clipped inside the area. Sangare has gone down. Play continues for Paris. Free kick. In swinger. Flat trajectory. Well, claiming handball here. Gets out of Thorne to get the cross in towards the far post. It's away from one Arsenal player. Hopefully couldn't make it. Here's Daman, might be able to. Wonderful stop. Laurent. Daman moved the ball so quickly from left to right. The angle was fairly tight, but it was goal bound, and another terrific save from Bilal Laurent. Well, that's 3 in the game that have been at their highest quality. Controls feints one way, takes it now up. Arsenal lead by a goal to nil. Gunners hold a highish line, go towards the edge of the 6-yard box. Corner towards the near post. Kamara's going to leave it, in fact. Whipped in towards goal, tipped over by Nygaard. Sangare's effort, not quite sure if it was going to dip underneath the crossbar. Probably would have struck the woodwork, but it was a wicked free kick nonetheless. And Mahamadou Sangare brings the best out of the Danish junior keeper, Lucas Martin Nygaard. Another set well in this second period as well. And given away. Elijah Lee with a good run. Oh, fine block. Baden Clarkey, the man, have had a number of free kicks from this sort of situation. Kafi to curl in, and the header flashes over. The Diaby that got there. There was 2-3 Paris Saint-Germain players that threw themselves at that. Diandaga was one of them. Whoever got the final touch, and Sangare, that's a clever touch, big chance here, put wide. Really should have been 1-1. Ayari it was that raced onto it, and the substitute from close in central position, unable to find the target, as was the header. Flick on by Kafi, doesn't quite work out, but Sangare has it now for Paris Saint-Germain. That's a clever touch, brilliant defensive work from Clark. Comes back out here. Oh, wonderful stop. Nygaard somehow throwing himself at that. Divini Nzinga. Cordier. Left back struck it well. Wide. Nygaard has made some really good stops. By Lee towards the far post, but it needs to. Just about to tick into the 90 here. There will be 5 or 6 minutes of added on time, I fancy. Click forward by Kafi. Sangare waits, side netting. Might have been best placed to shoot first time around. Just seemed to. Plenty of goals elsewhere across the continent in this competition, but just the one goal in it so far here. Punched away. Last chance maybe. Cleared back. Long punt forward though. Hellman tries to take it on, might get a go here. Oh, still going forward to celebrate the first win in this season's UEFA Youth League. That is the 90. It has been difficult for Arsenal and Paris Saint-Germain in torrential rain for much of the game. Just the one goal in it, scored early on. Andre Harriman, and who's the goal scorer?